Hello, my name is Trevor Colaneri, and I am a master's public history student here at UCF for the University of Central Florida, and I'm also a full-time teacher for Orange County Public Schools. And my project focuses on the War Mineral Springs, which is a local site here in Florida, and it focuses on two aspects of this location, and that is we have the archaeological significance and the architectural significance. During the 1950s, it was discovered that there were significant Paleo-Native American artifacts and remains at the site that were subsequently looted. And in the 1960s, state archaeologists came in and excavated what was left after the damage. And around the same time, in 1959, they were developing the spring into a public spa. And the buildings of this spa complex were to be designed by historic architect Jack West, who is a member of the Sarasota School of Architecture, which is an important and influential architectural school of thought here in Florida. And so my project comes into two aspects where I'm going to document each aspect using a different method of reality capture. For the artifacts, I use structure from motion photogrammetry, which is an inexpensive reality capture methodology that could be used with any camera. The drawback to this type of photogrammetry is that the measurements of the models themselves are inaccurate, especially for larger data sets. However, I have not found another reality capture methodology that could capture small handheld artifacts, especially ones that can be concealed within the palm of your hand, better than instruction from motion photogrammetry. The buildings themselves at the spa complex will be documented using terrestrial laser scanning, which is a very expensive reality capture methodology that has less than a millimeter of accuracy. And has been used for quite a few years now in the architectural field to document buildings. And so it lends itself to the applications of the buildings at War Mineral Springs. The end result is to have both of these three different types of 3D models curated onto the same website to tell a story and engage the public with these 3D models, with the history surrounding War Mineral Springs. I will be honest with the results. We did have unforeseen delays in the reality capture for both aspects of this project. And so I do have proof of concepts that do show how these aspects will be executed as I have done them prior to the start of my thesis. And so if you scan the proof of concept in the lower left-hand corner, you'll see a terrestrial laser scanning proof of concept, which is the picture you see in the poster that focuses on a place called Piney Croft, a historic building in Maitland, Florida. And you can see how that concept will present itself in an online exhibit. And then also the structure from motion photogrammetry proof of concept, which will show you a small collection of artifacts that I have previously digitized from the Sanford Museum. And some of them have some difficulties with the rendering, but the conch shell in particular came out rather well. If you have any questions, comments, critiques, job offers, please let me know at trevor.colaneri@knights.ucf.edu. And thank you very much.